Before any of you ask, because I know many of you will, what is with the hat? Well, the reason for that is because it's freaking cold. I said this in another video, but I want to clarify here at the beginning in case some of you missed it. It's 30 degrees in my house right now. I don't have central air and heat, and I have to use wall heaters, and so for I don't freeze my ass off and miserable, I'm wearing a hat to keep my head warm. So there you go. So anyways, this episode of Gintama. This fucking arc is phenomenal. It is a phenomenal arc. These scenes in this, with Oboro getting his eye cut. It's like, is it my eye, or was it his? When his eye, what was the last person you saw? That scene, man! That scene was so badass. So badass. When I saw that scene, I'm like, ooh, Gintama, man, yeah! That shit was fucking hype, man! Oh my! I'm so, I gotta say, I'm so excited for this series right now. Like, I want to read the manga so bad right now. I really want to read that manga right now. Like, it's so hard to resist the manga because of what I am witnessing here. And I've been told that the happiness of Gintama is pretty much gone, which I can understand. I mean, look at the events at the end of this episode. The fucking scenes with the shoguns. You have a door. Oh my god, dude. Our shogun, he walks up, he's like, I'm the shogun. I'm not, taking my title away from me and all that. I gotta stand up. Like, oh my god. That stuff was so fucking hype when he just walked in front of all of them. He doesn't give a fucking shit. He's like, I'm the shogun. Nobunobu, you just got wrecked, okay? You just got fucking wrecked. I mean, you can't even barely speak. Your face is all fucked up. And when you have it to where our main shogun just walks in, he's like this, and he's like, I am the real shogun. I don't listen to you. I'm not taking orders from you at all. That's so good. Where's Katsura in all of this? That is my biggest question right now. Of all people that would be perfect for this situation, it would be Katsura. Because Katsura, as we know, his goal is, to go after the Shogun. And of all times, in all the arcs throughout Gintama, for Katsura not to make an appearance, it is this arc. I don't even know how to feel about that, actually. I gotta talk about that. Of all things, where the hell is, Katsura? You'd think he would be a real critical point in this arc. I mean, yes, we've seen him in flashbacks, but you'd think he'd be very, important in this arc, since the main focus of the arc is the Shogun assassination arc. And seeing how he's nowhere to be seen, I have to admit, I'm a little bit disappointed in that. Hopefully, Katsura pops up, because I would love to see Katsura fighting with the Shogun to protect him or something. That would be freaking awesome. But even then, though, with what is going on in this episode, when we saw, like, old rivals, old friends, and then enemies, and then they come together and be friends to fight a common enemy, that right there, that was a wonderful scene. One of the best scenes of Gintama. When you just see them stand up, fucking Oboro takes it to the damn eye. Oh my god, man, I love that shit! Oh, and then you have the fight with Kagura and Kamui when they're fighting at each other, and you just see Kamui hit the damn tree above Kagura, and that could have wiped out her damn head. She would have been dead right there, and Kamui saves his little sister. Bro. And when they start fighting together and all that, they're beating the shit out of each other. And you see how Kagura has, like, one of her hairpins are, like, broken off and half her hair is down. I mean, you have it to where Kamui, he's just ready to go in. He's like, you're not taking down, these two at all. I'll be the one to kill them both. And then, Kagura's like, no, you won't. Again, won't die around me. Just so good. It was so good. Oh, I'm so hyped, man. This is so good. This is so good. And then the emotions, the raw emotions throughout this episode, and the meaning. There's so much meaning in these episodes. It's unbelievable. There's so much. I mean, some of the things that are explained now that it links to previous arcs is unbelievable. Like, there's so much foreshadowing if you think back now to this, that it makes so much more sense now. And when you see some of these scenes throughout this episode, And you see how, like, Gin, he's trying to grab his sword, and Oberon's, like, taunting him. Like, why are you trying to grab your sword? Like, your broken sword. And Gin's just shaking. Like, his entire hand shaking. He's bleeding out, trying to grab his sword, and he stands up. The overall directing of that scene, with how Gin was struggling to get into his stance of fighting, was beautiful. That couldn't have been any better. Just seeing the struggle of him trying to stand up, but he still stood up and fought his opponents. And then as they all rushed, we fucking wrecked them all! I'm done. I'm done. I'm too damn excited. I need the next episode so bad, everybody. I need it. I need it. I need it. You all have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.